Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and this is my Week 5, 2016, Thursday Night Football NFL picks. Another mediocre game between the Arizona Cardinals, 1-4, and the San Francisco 49ers. The Cardinals must win this game, but their quarterback suffered a massive concussion, so we have Drew Stanton versus Gabbert. And before I talk about who I think is going to win this game, I have to talk about Colin Kaepernick. I haven't said anything about him, but it's bugging the hell out of me. Tom Sullivan, national radio host, said he's a lifetime 49ers fan. He won't watch NFL football at all this season until the playoffs because he's tired of the politicization and the feminization of football. You hit a guy with your finger, you call it a defensive penalty or an offensive penalty or whatever. It's not football, it's wussiness. And the biggest wuss in the NFL right now is Colin Kaepernick. Here's a guy that makes millions, I think 19 million. Third-string quarterback, sits on the bench. Black guy with white parents who adopted him. The NFL hired him just like they do every other black player, and that he thinks that America is pervasively racist. He says Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are both racist. It's hard to choose which one is more racist than the other. And that's a problem with people like this. They think that America is racist 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All whites are racist, and everything's stacked against them. I played football. I was a tolerable center and a pretty good defensive catcher until I broke my left leg at 14 and 8 places and broke all the toes in an accident at home. I didn't get injured ever on the field, but I would have killed almost to play Major League Baseball or play in the NFL. I was scouted at one time by the Washington Senators. They said when I got old enough to see them. That never happened. They said, we'll sign you to a Major League contract. So, here's a guy making millions. He talks politics. He gets on his knee to disrespect the flag, the national anthem, and the ideals for which it stands for. We're not a perfect country. Far from it. But he and people like Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and Black Lives Matter think we're still in the 50s, where people are being hosed down with fire hoses and attacked by guard dogs, held by the police. We've come a long way. We have a black president who also thinks everything is racist. It's not true. The average guy sitting down to watch football, or average woman to watch football, or going to the games, or the people that buy NFL shirts, and the biggest seller is Kraepernick. I don't understand why. His shirts sell more than any other shirt, and the NFL gets revenue, and indirectly he gets revenue. And yet, he's calling the people that buy his shirts racists. Not by definition, but by inference. Everyone's a racist to these people. Nothing improves. Nothing ever gets better. And that's all we hear. When I watch football, I want to watch football. I don't care about racism. For 2 hours, I want to enjoy my game. Or when I listen to it on Westwood One. And I don't care if the players are black, Latino, white, Asian, a mixture of races. It doesn't matter to me. How good are they going to play the game? That's all I give a damn about. And I don't care if it's a mediocre team like the Bears, or the 49ers, or the Cardinals, or a great team like the Vikings, or the Patriots. I'm listening to football. And I don't want some guy on the sidelines or on his knees lecturing to me about racism or politics. Do that on an NFL talk show. Do that your own time. You're not being paid to tell America what you think. You're paid to play football. If you're not playing football and you're on the bench, then you need to wonder about what you're doing and the caliber of your play. And this year, there's an active NFL boycott. There's millions of people. It's a hashtag, boycottnfl.com or something like that. I don't know exactly the exact wording. They're not watching the NFL. And as Rush Limbaugh has said, the ratings are plummeting. People are tired of it. And I'm tired of it. And Colin Kaepernick he's taking a stand, and he gets applauded by Bruce Springsteen and all the liberals out there. How courageous he is. What would be more courageous to go in the black community? Take some of those millions, give them to a mother who has to raise 6 kids with no father because he was gunned down in the streets by black on black crime, or he left because of alcoholism or drugs. Go after the drug dealers. Go after the pimps. Improve conditions in the black community with some of that money. Go talk to the police and black leaders and improve the conditions in black communities, including Hunters Point in San Francisco and Oakland, right across the bay. That would be courageous. Not kneeling on one knee and disrespecting the flag and the ideals for which it stands for. And that's how I feel about it. If you want to call me a racist, go ahead. I'm not. But I'm tired of the politicalization of everything, including football, baseball, basketball, whatever. They even had a college team, East Carolina. Their band went on one knee, and they apologized for that. They got a lot of flack for it. And my main concern this week is for the poor people in Haiti. 165 have died from the hurricane that just hit them, and it's heading for Florida. And I hope my friends down there don't get nailed to the ground, because that thing's going to come in and it's going to tear up the whole coast. So pray for our fellow Americans and the people in Haiti and the people in the Bahamas and the people in the path of the storm. Georgia, North Carolina, they're evacuating like mad. All right. I picked the Cardinals in this. They got to win this game. And I don't think the 49ers quarterback is going to do it. So the Cardinals all the way. Not because I'm against San Francisco, but I just think oh my God. Now my news note says 260 killed in Haiti. The poor people. All right. I just think the Cardinals have to prove that they can play winning football. They have to come back to last season where they were damn good. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great evening. Enjoy your football on Twitter or on the NFL as much as you can. Be safe out there and pray for our fellow Americans and people in the Caribbean and hope they get out safely in the path of a massive hurricane. Bye-bye.